Halloween show. I look like a Robert Palmer girl. Isn't that Robert Palmer, the video with the...
That's a good thing.
Yeah. You should see the rest of the outfit. It's Halloween. Where am I looking? Post-Halloween. Didn't do a Halloween show because I was busy squeezing into my costume. We're going to talk about Halloween. Wait, welcome to the Weekly News. Welcome to the Weekly News. I'm Eliza with the hard-hitting facts that hold you after. With me, as always, is my cohort, Alexis Dia de los Muertos Archer.
Hello! Finally my day in the sun.
Sol. It's Spanish. It's sun. We are here with the Weekly News. We're excited. We've got these facts we're giving to you. First of all, let's talk about Halloween before we get to anything. I know we just had it. I went as Lady Gaga, and I'm wearing the costume because this leotard was wicked expensive, and I figured I'd get at least a couple uses out of it. So check it out.
Cover your eyes. This gets naughty.
Oh, super.
Did you not realize it when you were wearing that? No, I need you to fully turn around because you wore this out, like, at parties with people that you work with.
People that work, but I had pantyhose on, and you can do anything in pantyhose. I just put my jacket back on, so I look professional. Alexis, what did you go as for Halloween?
I went as Laura Croft. If you want to see pictures, you can go to my Facebook page. They're freaking awesome.
Or you went as?
Or I also went as a birthday present.
Picture, please. Run the picture.
No!
What? You were adorable.
Wait, I didn't.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, that's me looking amazing.
Oh, wait, that's me again.
You do look pretty darn good there. Who's the lucky guy that you're taking the picture with?
That's my friend Ben Glebe, fellow comedian. He and I did a show in Culver City at this house. These people paid thousands of dollars to put fake blood all over their house.
I know, I was going to say, what is smeared on their wall?
It's ketchup.
I only think that that's one thing and it's not blood.
Picture 01, and this is a picture of Alexis, my friend Jody, and myself at the Halloween party the night before, when Alexis went as a gift to humanity.
Okay, I think I look like the Joker with that lipstick. It's like kind of frightening. I might swallow you whole.
I think you look really Latina. Did anybody see my friend Jody has a knife sticking out of her chest?
Oh, it's amazing. That was the greatest prop ever.
Big props to my friend Ross and Thurber who threw that party. Really set the bar for parties. Fantastic. I got this wicked awesome cut from a bush, and I met a cute astronaut. Moving on.
Was he really an astronaut, or was he dressed as an astronaut?
We'll never know.
Craig J. Hayes says there's a problem. Lady Gaga doesn't have boobs, so you couldn't be her. Secondly, PKE_double says, Alexis, can you tell Eliza that I liked her lesbian dance at Live at Gotham?
Thank you. Seems to be the consensus among the viewers. Of course you liked it. It was me shaking my butt on national television. Well, cable, but still.
It was a pelvis rotation, right?
A lot of people seem to like that, and the point is it's over. So thank you.
Can we talk about that for a second? Like, I don't have regular TV, so can I buy that on iTunes? Like, how do I watch this?
I think you could download it. Someone posted it actually on my Facebook page, so that was fun.
I have a comment from aliens_300 says, if I was an astronaut, I would totally dress as an astronaut for Halloween.
Free costume. Don't look at me yet.
That's interesting. We met quite a few astronauts, and they all went in the same costumes, and they were a team, which is amazing.
Wait. I gotta go here to the chat room, because he specifically said, hey, broadcaster, which would be me. Hi, I'm Brian. He says, hey, broadcaster. This is from Cara Mirage. Hey, broadcaster, tell her I like her boobs.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for doing that.
Thanks for interjecting with that one.
And,
it's a very important message.
Well, at this point, can I cut back to you?
We have a guest in the studio.
We have a special guest in the studio. This was really hard for us to get her. Everybody, introducing Khloe Kardashian. Hi, Khloe. Can you wave? Can you do me a favor? Give a what's up to Zombie Sniper.
What
I know
up,
that he's a big fan.
Can you hear me under my mask?
Can you?
Well enough.
Can you tell us about your plus size clothing line for giants?
I don't know what she's a plus size clothing line?
No, she's a regular clothing line, but she's a giant, so I named it. There was a joke
Folks,
there.
this was gonna be my costume the second night of Halloween. I spent like $30 on this mask, and then I was like, oh, I gotta wear a mask all night, and I already had the wig from my awesome Audrina Patchers thing. This was stupid. It's not as ugly as I thought it would be. My initial thought was I'll wear a giant T-Rex head and go as Tyra Banks.
The Halloween episodes on the stream.tv were last week.
I was busy. I'm very tired. Oh my God, Blanche. And now we have a rug. Don't cut to it. She's obviously not there. Let's get to the hard-hitting facts that hold you after. Dateline! Voting. Today was a big day in voting. we picked the new president of America.
That's not true.
I don't know what we were voting for, but it was like a big thing. Everyone was
The
voting.
governor, right?
Who?
Isn't that who we were voting for? Was the governor?
I don't know. I certainly didn't vote. Can you vote for?
Dateline! We don't vote.
You don't do Dateline.
What? I'm sorry. I stepped out of Dateline.
Dateline! Picture 02, Bedford, Pennsylvania. In exchange for no jail time, a woman and her adult daughter have agreed to stand outside a Pennsylvania courthouse holding signs saying they stole a gift card from a 9-year-old girl on her birthday. Hey, Pennsylvania, I get that you're like one of the older states in our country, but you can't make up your own laws. It's not fair for the other lowlifes.
Also, if you're gonna do that, I say that she'll have to stand while she does that because she gets to like bring her own chair while she holds the sign.
We should put bamboo shoots in her fingernails and waterboard her too, just to really drive the point home. When I initially read that, I misread it and I thought it said stand outside for holding signs saying they stole a 9-year-old girl on her birthday. And I was like, that's a pretty relaxed punishment for kidnapping.
You know what? You're gonna have to admit it to everybody. Hold up a sign. Give back the girl. That's it.
Yeah, so Pennsylvania, you can't just make up stuff like that. Like I make up the news. It's not that easy. Dateline! Manu Ginobili, did I say that right?
Yes.
Swatted a bat out of midair? Yep. Did you see this, Alexis?
No.
I don't have the clip because I don't care. But it wasn't like a big bat. It was like this big. You should go look it up. It was pretty awesome. Talk about precision. It was pretty cool. Like this bat had been flying around the court all night and he just swatted it and they killed it. I felt bad for the bat. And he went with it. He swatted it as if like, you can tell that he did it on accident. Like he wasn't intending to hit it because and then he like picked it up and he was like, here's the bat, little bat. I felt bad for him. There's no joke there. I can't wait till PETA gets a hold of this one and they like, maybe they'll make him hold a sign outside the Staples Center.
Yeah, Arca Toothpaste says PETA because obviously they're going to be pissed. I don't know why though. It's a bat with diseases. It's like
it's a bat with AIDS.
It's a bat with AIDS. It's like a pigeon rat. Like
it's a
who
bathe.
cares?
My dog is sitting under your chair, so don't
No,
break
I
the
know.
chair.
I'm fully aware. I'm gonna kick her later.
Dateline! China. Sometimes you ask yourself, oh, I wonder what's going on in China. I'm gonna tell you. Beijing, dubbed the godmother of Chinese underworld. Wait, the woman's name's not on this. We'll name her Ming Ming, because I don't remember this woman's name. Ming Ming, dubbed the godmother of the Chinese underworld, was notorious for her toughness and a lavish lifestyle. Oh, I'm sorry, picture 03. Here she is. And a lavish lifestyle that reportedly included luxury villas and a stable of 16 young lovers. She's going to jail. Well, she's going to jail for being like a crime warlord, but I think she should go to jail for having sex with horses. Anyway, her criminal reign ended Tuesday when Xi Jinping, 46, was sentenced to that's her name, Xi. 18 years in prison for running illegal casinos. Ming Ming's way cuter. And bribing government officials. Her trials was one of a series of gang prosecutions in the southwestern city of Chongqing and have featured, I don't know where this is. Apparently, coming back to the picture, she's going to jail, but apparently her punishment is that she has to be a hall monitor.
And why is she separated from everybody else? They're like, here's the real criminals.
Because she's the Hannibal Lecter of the Chinese underworld. Dude, talk about a long walk for a short drink of water. I'm sorry, that was boring. You know what would spice things up? A picture of Blanche.
Or some nerd news.
No, we can't do nerd news yet.
Oh.
Because I don't have the graphic up yet.
She's in a completely different room. This isn't happening right now. Close your eyes.
Oh my god. Don't look at me. Oh my
you walked around live.
Look, we're not arguing with me anymore. I didn't ask for him to do that. Look at this. Look at this. And look at her nipples, which is so gross.
Zombie Sniper says, we missed you.
Thank you, Zombie Sniper. I don't know who you are. Okay. You've upset her.
Dateline.
Israel. I know how politically.
Parker said, sad puppy. She looks so sad.
Her hand is in my shirt.
Well.
Look at that. Not a sad puppy anymore.
She has a tendency to like grip onto things too. Like if you hold her with your arm, she'll like put her paws around it and never let go. So Johnny Grounded says, side boob.
Okay, Dateline, I know that my audience is very up to date on the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, the ongoing one. Very up to date on all things going on in the Middle East. Dateline, Jerusalem, Hamas militants in Gaza have successfully test-fired what is believed to be an Iranian rocket able to reach Israel's largest urban center, the country's military intelligence chief said Tuesday. General Amos Yadlin told Parliament's Foreign Affairs and Defense Committee that the rocket could fly 37 miles and strike metropolitan Tel Aviv, Israeli media reported. It wasn't clear whether the rocket actually flew 37 miles or why Yadlin described the rocket as being of Iranian origin. When questioned, he was heard to remark, 37, 38. But it's very girthy.
Boom.
Small penises. All right. Dateline. What?
It's a sensitive topic.
Look, there's this next clip, and I forgot the city that this is in. I think it's in Russia, somewhere in Russia. Check out this clip. Talk about a bad day at the office. Run the clip. Run the clip. No! No! No!
Oh
The
my.
other
I
one.
have one clip.
No! Stop. What about the clip of the warehouse?
Oh, I thought that was another picture.
Well, it is a picture. Several pictures make up a clip. That's how movies are made.
I didn't know it was a video because it was just a still.
Watch this.
Sorry.
Watch this.
My bad, guys.
Give it a second. Oh, I'm just having a day at the office. I'll just move my forklift here and
Best possible job.
I wonder what time lunch is. Yes, good. Yeah, I live in West Hollywood. I park my huge van in everyone's parking space. I leave no room for anyone else. It's good. Oh, here comes another forklift. No, here he comes. And no, nothing usual about today's day at the office. And, maybe after this I go watch a rerun of, oh my God! Oh, I'm trapped! Ah! All of it! Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Everything
That
must
is
go!
not good. That's not good.
Crazy Gideon's warehouse!
It's amazing that everything could fall that easily.
And that's slowly. Okay, now
It's
you
almost
know it.
like somebody sneezed. Kenji X Samurai says, in Russia, fork rides you. It's a Simpsons reference. I gotcha. That was awesome.
My show, back to me. To show you the equivalent of that with animals, now you can roll the other clip. Oh, I've got to go to the bathroom. Look at this. I can go to the bathroom like that. Wait, oh, this is the wrong one. Okay, just play it anyway. So that's poop, but you're not supposed to see it. I'm just going to go to the bathroom. No big deal. Good day at the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, well, after I get done pooping, I probably should get out of here. So I'm just going to turn around and, better get back to what oh! Oh, I fell. I wish I had the longer clip. He fell in the toilet.
I just want to
It's a
say,
bad
Drink
show.
Moxie says, Alexis, not Simpsons, it's Yakov Smirnoff, but it is also Simpsons. It's a Simpsons reference. I've watched every episode well over 100
Which was
times.
an homage to Yakov Smirnoff.
Yes. I'm just saying, we're both right. Eliza's now making out with her dog. She's single, everybody.
It looks we see why. It looks like we're like taking one of those family portraits at Walmart. But you have to see the arm scar.
Yeah, the damaged shoulder.
Oh, check
is the
this
hot
out.
part.
I know I do this often, but can I just show you something? Ready for this? Ready for this?
I don't know what you're about to do.
Look at how thin
no.
I look.
No, I'm not ready.
How come I'm like in half the camera? Okay, wait. Look at that.
That's kind of weird.
Let's get some more hard-hitting facts to hold you after. Does anyone have a protein shake?
Really quickly, an honest fraud. Speaking of The Simpsons, I just want to give a shout out. I just got this.
Oh my God, my dog just farted. Oh my God, it smells so bad.
Wow, that's so much more important than our fans' gifts to us. This is a Simpsons comic and stories collector's edition.
What? You
with
got a present?
note inside. Thank you so much. I don't
want
want
a
to ruin
present.
everything. No, you don't
I
get
want a
presents.
present too!
I will tell you why you don't get presents. You don't get presents because you're not nice. I am nice. Thank you, honest fraud. I'm so excited.
I
Also,
will turn my rage toward you.
For
You will
all
not
of
have a
those
job.
people-
You will not have a home.
for all of those people who donated, by the way, to the stream, your autographed headshots from us are in the mail and on their way.
Donated.
Just want to let you know.
I look good. Let's do a segment of Who Should Be Shot.
Let's.
And I'd like to thank Campbell Martin for the graphic. This is my Hitler haircut. Let's roll it. Oh, that's it? Okay.
It's not that long.
Bear with me on this one, okay? I think you can if I say it like this. Salt Lake City, so you know it's gonna be fun. A rap by 4 teenagers at a McDonald's has gotten them a bad rap in Utah City. I didn't write that. The teens were cited by American Fork Police earlier this year for disorderly conduct after they rapped their order at a McDonald's drive-thru. The teens said they were imitating a popular YouTube video. They rapped their order. Once quickly before repeating it more slowly. Spencer Dowwalder said employees at the restaurant told him that his friends that they were holding up the line and needed to leave. The 18-year-old said that nobody was in line and his 3 17-year-old friends left without buying anything. American Fork Police, Fork is funny because it's a food place, but it's true, said the manager wrote down the car's license plate number and had the kids pretty much arrested outside a volleyball match at their high school. We thought it was teenagers having fun and we didn't think it would escalate to that, said the manager at the McDonald's. Basically, so my question is, the owner and the operator of McDonald's said in the statement that the issue was about the employee's safety at the restaurant. Employee in question felt that her safety was at risk as a result of the alleged actions in these individual drive-thru, as not a result of them wrapping their order. So basically, I think they're upset that they were in the drive-thru, which is illegal to walk through. Who should be shot? The douchebag owner that called the police, or these kids for being annoying and wrapping their order?
I kind of feel like the douchebag owner, because he's an adult. Like, you just need to get over it. Like, spend your time doing more important things. Volunteer.
However, rap is a menacing genre.
It's your favorite genre.
I'm just saying, I'm old enough to know the difference, but rap, there's guns, there's violence, there's booty quaking.
TWSS Ken says, morons, douchebag owner. I agree. Douchebag owner. I agree with you.
What's up?
Robert86 says, I agree with Toomer. He says...
This is a horrible show. This is not going well today.
Everyone in Utah should be shot.
You know
You
what
say that
happened?
every show. I have a clip of you saying that every show.
Well, I'll tell you the thing
every
is-
last episode.
Look.
However many episodes, that's how many times I have you saying it.
Aaron 1234567 says, "Hey Alexis, can I have a shout out? I have swine flu.
Do
and
not
it's
give
my
him a shout
18th
out.
birthday. I'm giving you a shout out. That sucks.
Well,
Feel better."
The inmates are running the asylum. This is my show. I've built an empire. Listen to me. I'm tired. I'm going to tell you why. I spent the whole weekend partying and getting ready because I have a Comedy Central half-hour special that I'm
Okay,
taping
but
this
that's
week
not why you're tired.
in New York. I'm tired from mouth kissing a boy and
Oh.
yeah, I never get a fucking chance. So I'm tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep and I had meetings today. By the way, oh, I can't tell this. I can't tell you what I got yet.
Hey, Eliza?
You're tired because you were getting nookies?
Ew, Dad.
Hey Eliza,
What?
Becca Patterson says, "Alexis, tell Eliza she's pretty, please." Does that make you feel better? Does that
Maybe
make
for
feel
you. Maybe
better?
that's how your life works. You need to tell me that I'm witty.
Okay, you're very smart and you have a great personality.
Yeah, I know. You're making this a lot harder. I can't talk. Point is,
Eliza, scars on chicks look cool, so hopefully, you know, that shoulder thing doesn't heal up too fast.
if you guys don't quit interrupting me, I'm gonna get a nervous habit and start picking at it. And then, look at that. Look how much higher it is. Uh-oh. That's my Halloween costume. Listen, so the point is I'm tired because I had all this stuff to do today. And I this is what happens when you write the news in an hour. Look at that.
Well, who do you have to blame for that?
You.
You!
Yeah, Alexis, you could be writing stuff like all week. Like you're hanging out at home.
I
Instead of
wrote
working
something,
and making money to eat, selfish.
I cracked my rib.
Ooh,
okay?
tell them about your show them your brace.
I'm not wearing the brace
You
today.
should be wearing it if you want a speedy recovery. Look. Let's get to the nerdiest segment of the show that Alexis has taken over. You can have it. I forgot what I call it. What do I call
the
it?
Nerd News.
Nerd News, aka Video Game Corner. Let's roll that clip.
I almost made it to level 3.
I made that. Alexis, tell us about the Nerd News.
Okay. Footage was leaked from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Reveals that players of the upcoming video game can shoot innocent civilians in an airport in a realistic rendering of a terrorist attack.
Jesus.
Basically, you can either be the hero or the crazy Russian that shoots civilians. You can like
I'm
play
sorry,
from
why
the-
is he Russian and not like Middle
Well, that's
Eastern?
just who the enemy is.
Can we get an agenda here, please? Russian? That's so 1980s. You may as well make it a Nazi. My brother plays a game with Nazis. It's so
Yeah.
stupid. Let's pick
There
an
are plenty
up-to-date
of
enemy.
They can't make it like incredibly
well
up to
make it
date
the
'cause that's really
Irish.
controversial.
Well, So stupid.
I have an explanation for that, Eliza, because if you watch a recent South Park, like Cartman's also like a bad Russian in it, and it's like the Russians aren't the bad guys anymore. So what I think it is that it's so offensive to like make fun of any sort of country or creed.
No, I get
that
it,
they're just
Brian.
making fun of the old school one because they're
Yeah.
not bad guys anymore.
No,
And
I
also-
get it. I'm saying that's a really safe way of going about things. People make that's just so stupid.
Yeah, but also if it was like Iranians that were the enemy, people would think that the army made the video game.
No, and you don't have to make them Iranian, but you can make them Middle Eastern, because the majority of terrorists are Middle Eastern. Don't we have footage to back this up somewhere? I didn't pull, this is not propaganda. You don't have to specify the country, because you could be Muslim, you could be an extremist Muslim in any country. And this is not saying just because you have dark skin, but give them a terrorist name. Russian. That's so. What are you teaching your kids? You're teaching them passive intensity. To be passive aggressive. Back to your nerd news.
The point was.
You need to get a spine.
Please don't. I don't deserve it. Okay. The point is that you can shoot. If video games train people to do things.
Ooh! Right in the kisser. Wasn't me. Must have been a Russian. Must have been a Ruski. Go on, finish. You train people to shoot
civilians.
Non-threatening enemies. And?
Yeah, us. Our fellow people. And
that's what
when
Grand
the
Theft
reps
Auto
were
is.
asked,
Only for poor people.
Exactly.
Well, I've been playing the new combo pack. The biker one and the gay Tony one.
Grand Old Dance Party!
Oh my god, give me notice.
Oh my God,
what's
it's
up,
you
bro?
in the flesh.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God,
for sure.
your music is so cool.
Thank you, I appreciate
Have you ever
it.
thought about LA? Because you gonna make
Oh,
it
no, I
hit.
haven't. For real.
Oh, God.
I got a story to tell. This ain't another product that I'm trying to sell. You know,
I have nightmares about this.
But you say that's the place to be. That's the place to be. Opportunity around the way. You didn't get paid. You're living a Myra in the same city. Bums ask for $1 crazy. Legalizing marijuana.
Somebody asked me who sings. I almost put a board there. Somebody asked me who sings that song.
Woozle316 says, haunch attack.
It was a haunch attack. Okay. Somebody asked me who sings that song. I'm gonna tell you. You want who sings that song? The song we use every time since I can't get the rights to anything else?
I know.
What's his name?
His name is Ben.
It's Bentley, a.k.a. B. Familia, a.k.a. Ben Schlesinger,
AKA Eliza's little brother.
a.k.a. the same blood runs through our veins. He's way better looking than I am, though.
But a dude.
But a dude. He's
Yeah.
much taller, better bone structure.
There's a huge difference between him and Eliza. Huge.
It's like night and day. But we can both do animal noises.
Well, you look a little spent there,
Yeah.
Schlesinger.
Well, you know what? It's hard to clench your butt cheeks and run
Does
in a
anyone,
leotard.
does anyone close to you call you Schless for short?
Some people do that, and I
That
don't.
just sounds annoying.
You know what I hate when I first meet someone and they think it's okay to make fun of my last name? Because I never got that. Like in high school, no one ever bothered me about it, and it's just so insulting to meet someone and be like, "Your name sounds like Dick Licker," and you're like, "All right, well, it's not my name." Schless is weird to me. So is Lie. Uh-oh. Who has a red baby?
I have a red baby.
A Russian baby?
A Russian baby?
A
right.
Ruski baby?
Are we still in the nerd segment or what?
No, we're done.
It never ends with this one.
I have some trivia, though.
Is she holding your neck like a rescue victim? Get me out of here, please.
I just rescued her from the water. I have some trivia.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, I bet. I'm going to test your knowledge, Eliza. How many calories per hour do you burn banging your head against the wall?
Liza should know this one.
Yeah, because it's been only a half hour. I'm gonna say 10 calories.
No.
You learn. Here's the thing. You do lose a lot of brain cells.
Yeah, but that's not the question.
Why do you cut
86
back to
got
me
it.
once I've launched the paper? You're never gonna see where it lands.
Robert86 got it.
See the launch that time.
How's that for couture? Look at that. I could be a Prada model.
You could be.
Look at that. Well, no, not that. That's Penthouse. Go back. Okay, what?
Robert86 got it. It was 150.
Boring. Okay, next one. I was close.
Sell it, Alexis. Sell it.
It was 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dateline. Manu
Okay.
Ginobili hits a bat out of midair.
This is a sad statistic for me because I'm 5'9". So, to date, what percentage of men are taller than 6 foot? Are 6 foot or taller? This is a really sad statistic.
Brian, how tall are
for
you?
me.
How tall do you think I am?
I say 6'2".
Laterally?
Laterally? Laterally? I'm only about, I guess, 2 feet tall laterally. No,
Well-
I'm about 6'2". 6'2".
You know what's a really funny thing to do to guys? There's not many things you can do to like get under people's skin, but I do this when a guy is tall. Oh, if you underestimate how tall he is, guys get very pissed off. I used to do that to my ex-boyfriend. He's like 6'2", and I'd be like, "You're 6'2"? I feel like you're like 5'10". They're like, "Pfft, 6'2". Guys get really pissed when you underestimate them. Like if you told her, you're like, look, you weigh like 160. She'd be like, what? It's 158.
I have a very small Johnson, so it's like if you make fun of my height, it's kind of like, it's like not that big of a deal to me.
You know what really pisses guys off?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you not hear what he just said?
I did. I was just going over.
Gross, Brian.
I was trying to explain why, like, you making fun of my height, it's kind of like pointless. I got bigger problems. Well, smaller problems.
Heyo. Ew. First of all, you called it a Johnson. Second of all, I don't want to talk about your penis. Go ahead, Alexis.
What
Talk
really
about Alexis'
pisses
penis.
short guys off is when you're already taller than them and then you decide to wear heels and then they feel like it's okay to call you a giant.
I call you a giant all the time. I put on your shoes and pretend I'm the Penguin King.
You put on my shoes and pretend like they're boats that you're sailing through the ocean with. It's terrible.
This show.
Just a
is
reminder,
wash.
these two live together.
Just a reminder. I'm so glad I told people to watch the show tonight.
Yeah, professional people. Okay,
Look,
so
you
nobody
can't
got
bat
the
1,000 every time.
well, nobody got the statistic right. I'm just saying 5% of men are 6 foot or taller.
That's it.
That's it.
Everyone I meet is like 6 feet tall. Like that's like the standard. Look at
Which
that.
means that if you're a short girl, just forfeit the tall guys for the tall girls. I'm sick of seeing you like 5'2" girls that are like, I just won't date anyone that's under 6 foot. My boyfriend's 6'4".
Wait a minute, was that an impression of Eliza's candy impression? What the hell was that? No, I saw Eliza's face immediately go right to...
No, it's because Alexis dropped an F-bomb, which she never does.
That's true, too.
I think
always do.
you'll find the majority of girls are short. Like most celebrities and singers, it's like, Taylor Tequila, she's actually 3'8". She shouldn't exist in the first place, but whatever. And then you get a giant like Khloe Kardashian who's actually only 5'3". In her pants, boom! Pig face! You heard it here first, folks. 5'3" pig face. Let's get pizza.
Let's get pizza. I have one more trivia question and then we can call it a night.
Oh, God.
Okay. Who coined the term blackballing? What group? No, I already told you the answer to this. So, yeah.
You were going to guess and she told you? Oh, that's just wrong.
She doesn't get to guess.
Who won the baseball thing?
What baseball thing?
Jared?
The World Series.
Oh, that baseball thing.
2 more games. There was a misprint. One paper printed that the Phillies had won the whole thing. Totally premature. Who cares? I mean, you couldn't have picked 2 cities more in love with their teams. Maybe the Boston Red Sox. Oh, that would have been boring.
Oh, the DCD got it right. Freemasons. It's true. He said it like a question. I'm giving it to you like
where did it come from?
So when they would vote on their members, they still do this to this day. Everybody had like a box and they would put a white or a black ball in the box and it would all go to the same place and they count them and black meant no and white meant yes. So if you were like blackballed, that means you're blacklisted. You're not allowed to be in there.
That's such a weird way. It's like, could we just raise our hands, take a vote? No. I've carved these balls. Everyone get one. Make sure you get the right. That is such a pain in the ass way of voting. How about thumbs up, 7-up? Remember that?
Yeah.
Put your hand on your desk.
I think that's how we
thing.
should vote for governors.
That's how you should
Thumbs
vote
up,
for
7-up.
presidents.
Yeah.
Everyone in America, put their heads down. No one will steal anything.
Kenji X Samurai says Freemasons? Someone's watching a lot of the History Channel. Yeah,
You have
I
been.
watched it every day
Do you
for
wanna
like
know why?
a week.
She watches the the History Channel because she's under workers' comp. She hurt a rib.
It's true. I cracked my rib. Today was the first day
Having
that I didn't wear a
sex
loser brace.
At work.
You weren't supposed to tell.
Can you have
weren't
sex with a
supposed to do
broken
it.
rib? Like, do you have sex? Even
Yeah,
though
but
your ribs
he
are-
Up
doesn't
until you
take
break
you
the
to dinner
rib.
after. Heyo.
Yeah, it pretty much just leaves you there crying.
Well, it would be, especially if it broke. Marrow. It's moist. This is gross. Did you have something else you wanted to say before this abortion concludes?
The Scientology thing, I can tell you that story. But
Ladies and
that's about
gentlemen, I have a roommate who is an actress, a very good actress, by the way, and
secretly
sometimes-
wants to be a Scientologist?
it. No.
No. Alexis, tell the story. But Brian, make sure to cut back to me periodically so I can pose.
Plan on it. Plan on it.
Well, Scientologists do training videos, and they hire actresses that aren't Scientologists to do them. So I think there's some sort of rule, like they can't do their own. So they asked me to come in and audition, and I did. And they were like, in a really creepy way, they were like, "That's perfect. Oh my God, that's perfect. Do it again. Do it again. You just do your own thing. I'm not even going to give you notes. Just do it again. Really great job." And then at the end, they were like, "This is your phone number, right? Because the director's going to call you on this number." And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, I got it. You know, money, cool." And they called me like 4 hours later. And they called me 4 hours later from an unknown number. And they were like, we were just looking over your resume. We really love you. We see that you have a BA in forensic psychology. They were like, what's that? And I said, it's a bachelor's in forensic psychology. And they were like, okay, so are you an actress or are you a psychiatrist posing as an actress? They thought I wanted to like infiltrate their society.
Let's go back to talking about terrorism.
That's super creepy for somebody to call you and ask you. It's really creepy.
It is really creepy.
And I didn't get the part. I was blackballed, if you will.
Oh, what came full circle? This show did. Boom.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We can't top that. Tip your waitresses. Try the pork fries. I had fried pickles today at lunch. So good.
Anyways, I didn't get the part.
Oh.
I didn't. Because I'm educated. Oh, no. I don't think this is going to help.
Oh my God,
what's
it's
up,
you
bro?
in the flesh.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
for sure.
Your music is so cool.
thank you,
man.
I appreciate
Have you ever
that.
thought about LA? Because you gonna make
Oh,
me
no, I haven't, for real.
Gather around, I got a story to
Dancing.
tell. This ain't another product that I'm trying to sell. You back your bags up in the door, no, I'm
This
good, trying
has
to make
been
it
the
in.
Weekly News for the whole
That's
week.
a
That's the
place
one
to
you
be.
ask
That's a
your Mama Liza. Tune in every Tuesday except for next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Only on the stream.tv.blanche. Boom.